Hi, my name is Jerome Bailey, the face behind StayLeanAndBuilt.net. And a few years ago, I had this lifting partner, and he was one of the best lifting partners I've ever had. His name is Eddie, and he was actually training me and getting me prepared for a powerlifting competition. I was getting psyched up for it, ready to go for it. He was training me, and him and I would be lifting heavy weight. So in between each set, we would rest for at least 4 to 5 minutes. And I know that's a long time, but that's the kind of rest you need in between a set of really heavy lifting. But during the rest period, him and I will be talking, and he will go on a rant every once in a while, talking about the people around us. We would do a little bit of people watching on these breaks, and he would tell me, he would say things like, you know what, Jerome, you see these people, they're walking in here. They're not even lifting. They're not about nothing. They're not even they're not about nothing. They're in here walking around aimlessly. See that guy over there? They're not even lifting right. And they're walking around. It's like they don't even know what they're doing. Now he's not being a jerk. Right now he's teaching me a lesson. After this rant, he told me this. He said, "Now Jerome, the reason why you see all these people in this gym walking around aimlessly, the reason why you see people bouncing from place to place to place in this gym is because these people, they have no goal. They have no reason why they're lifting. They have no reason to lift hard or to work out hard. They have no reason." And you know what? Eddie was absolutely right. So my questions for you today are these. Do you have a goal? Do you have a dream? Do you have something that you're actually trying to work towards? Because if you go into the gym and you're lifting, you have no goal set in place, then to be honest with you, it's pointless. Why even go to the gym or go lift if you don't have a goal in place, if you don't have a plan? This is very, very important if you're trying to get somewhere physically or to get somewhere in life. So do you have a goal? And if you don't have a goal, well, how do you get a goal? To get a goal, you have to use your imagination. So what I want you to do is visualize where you really want to be. Visualize your goal. And once you visualize that goal, think about it constantly. Everywhere you go throughout the day, keep your mind on that goal. Keep your mind on that destiny. You got to keep your mind on it. Now, here, this is you right here, okay? This is you, and here is your goal. And as you notice, there is a space between you and a space between your goal. There's something going on in the middle. Now, the things that are in the middle are called objectives. Now, with each objective that you complete, you get closer and closer to your goal. Your goal, your goal is a curtain rod. And on that curtain rod are the objectives that you have to complete to get to that goal. Okay? Now each ring on that curtain rod is an objective, and as each ring comes off of that curtain rod, all you have left is the curtain rod, your goal. So once you complete all your objectives, all that's left is the goal that you have reached. So you need to set up some smaller goals or objectives, if you will, to get to that goal and to close that gap slowly but surely. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to get to that goal. It really doesn't matter. Just as long as you're focused, as long as you're consistent enough and patient enough and willing enough to get to that goal and to do whatever it takes. So I don't want this to be a long video. I don't want it to be drawn out. But the next time you go to the gym, the next time you want to go lift something, lift some weight, I want you to have a goal in mind. You don't go to the gym for social hour, all right? It's not a time to go around to people and talk their ear off for 10 15 minutes in between their set. Hey, they're trying to get a lift in too. So, keep that in mind also, all right? So next time you go to the gym, have a goal, okay? Here's you, here's your goal. Set up some smaller goals in between their bigger goal. Set up those objectives and complete each objective, no matter how long it takes. Complete those smaller objectives until you finally get to that goal, until you reach that goal, all right? That's all I want to say right now, because some of you, you know, it's important to have vision. Visualize where you want to be. And if it's that strong vision, that's your goal, complete those objectives slowly but surely and reach that goal. No matter what it takes. There's going to be some trouble along the way. There's going to be some temptations along the way. But you stay steadfast until you reach to where you really want to be as far as your fitness goes, in health or in this life in general. Okay? So what I want you to do is go ahead and go to my website, read my blog, read about some workouts, and visualize yourself being in a better place as far as your fitness level. Okay? Well, that's all I want to say. I don't want to take up your time, like I said. So go to the website below. Be sure to go to www.stayleanandbuilt.net. Hang around the website and read some of the blogs. Okay. Well, thank you very much. My name is Jerome Bailey, and I will see you soon. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bye-bye.